Oh, this can be such a sensitive topic for many people, can it? You know, people have talked about the power of affirmations, the power of positive thinking, and all this kind of stuff for hundreds and hundreds of years. And then we get into the insanity in the 80s, the 70s, and the 60s and 50s, even going back to 1910 with the law of attraction and all of the nonsense around that. And how if you just have a powerful affirmation and put it out to this so-called universe, whatever it is, your $1,000,000, your home in Bali, whatever is just supposed to come to you, right? That's that whole positive affirmation that is, oh, ladies and gentlemen, filled with complete lies. Hey, David Essel here, and I'm going to do this, excuse me, with a lot of laughter, a lot of fun, because it should be a lot of fun. I mean, we bought into a lot of nonsense that I used to teach, right? And as a counselor and a #1 best-selling author and all this stuff I do for 45 years now, I used to teach this, and I'm so sorry I did. I am so sorry that I taught that all you really needed was powerful affirmations, and that's what I did. 1980 until about 1996. I fell into the trap because my gurus, my teachers, were all teaching the law of attraction. This is before the nonsensical book, The Secret, came out. But we, I told you it's going to be fun. But, you know, we were saying to people, listen, all you have to do is put out there into this universe. I don't know if that's God, whatever the universe is, right? Everyone uses it. I don't like to use that word at all. I never do unless I'm using it specifically because people like that word. And so I'm using it so that you understand what I'm talking about. But, you know, you put your thoughts out there and then they're supposed to come back in kind. Like, I'm going to teach you the lies of affirmations, and I'm going to teach you the truth and how to do it correctly and what to expect out of it, right? But the lies are that we can create a phenomenal life by our thoughts only. So you're going to sit back and you're going to affirm every day. And I've got a great story of a woman. This is probably going back 20 years ago, who purchased The Secret and all this other kind of stuff. And she had went through every law of attraction course in the world. And she was writing an hour and a half a day positive affirmations. First thing in the morning, 6 a.m. 1,000 affirmations. I mean, she came into my office the first time I met her with, 20 notebooks that she had been filling an hour and a half every morning with, I am earning $2 million a year. I have a size 4 body. I have all these kind of things, and so she came in and I said, what are all the notebooks? And she said, these are my positive affirmations. This is what I want to work with you on. I said, well, what's going on? And she said, well, I'm doing it correctly, but it just isn't working. Think about that, right? I'm doing it correctly, but it isn't working. And I said, well, what are you doing correctly? And she said, well, I'm focusing every day an hour and a half on making sure that my mindset is powerful. Making sure that, I have this going and I'm bringing from the universe my $1 million salary and my size 4 body. And I said, how long have you been doing this for? A year and a half. What's changed in your life? Actually, nothing, David. And I said, the missing piece is action, my love. Like you can affirm, and I wouldn't waste an hour and a half a day, maybe 10 minutes of writing affirmations max. You can affirm all you want, but then you've got to get out of your comfort zone. Then you've got to do things you've never done before. I was on the phone yesterday with a woman who's really struggling financially. And I said to her, listen, what you've got to do, and she's her own business, like she cleans houses, right? So she said, the business just isn't there. And I said, well, you're going to have to create it. There's plenty of people that need their homes cleaned. You're going to have to go out there and do the work. And she said, what do you mean? I said, make a list of 100 people you know. And then I took her through the process of sending out an email and what to say and everything. And she said, David, that's a lot of work. I think I'd rather just stay positive and keep affirming that they're going to come to me, and that's the sadness. And ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, I taught that. Maharishi Mahesh Yogi, the founder of Transcendental Meditation, one of my greatest gurus that I've ever had, God bless his soul, he's passed on. He's the one that shattered my illusion that all you had to do was have an affirmation to radically change your life. So those don't work. I've never met a doctor that became a doctor with affirmations, a bodybuilder, a professional athlete. I work with athletes all the time. CEO executives, I work with them all the time. Never. Great moms and dads, single moms, single dads, whatever it might be. Those people that achieve greatness with a positive mindset. But also we can use affirmations, but we can't rely on them to change our life. Jenny McCarthy, bless her heart and soul, man, she's the one that broke it open for me with our book, positive thinking will never change your life, but this book will, because we focus on the fact that affirmation should only be 20% of your effort to grow, to lose weight, to get sober, to find deep love, to save a relationship, to make more money, to save more money, to get off of our addictions to social media, video games, etc. Right? We have to actually do the work. We have to put it in. So let me give you some great ideas and affirmations. First of all, I love them. I wake up every day with a variety of affirmations. One of them is Om Mani Padma Um. I am one with the divine, right? And so I say that with a lot of enthusiasm in the morning. I will visualize and see myself in places I want to be. I will do all of the affirmations, the visualizations that I encourage other people to do that I've been doing ever since, God, 1970, when I was taught affirmations as a way to prepare for a basketball game. And then I used it when I played at Syracuse University. Oh my God, my mind would be filled with everything I'm going to do on the court that game. I was unstoppable in my mind, and I carried that attitude into the game. But that doesn't amount to what I had to do off the court, training 3 to 4 hours a day, all of that kind of stuff. So your affirmations, which I believe are awesome, and I think they should begin with the words I am. I am one with the divine. I am in the process of losing 25 pounds. I am. Like, get your mindset really set, right? Like, I am excited about this opportunity today. Thich Nhat Hanh, the famous Buddhist monk, said he'd wake up every day with a big smile on his face and say, thank you. Another 24 hours to make a difference in this world. See, that's an affirmation that I can buy into. If you need help, reach out to me at talkdavid.com. And when you go there, you'll get 5 free books, 5 of our books absolutely free, and I'll work with you one-on-one from anywhere in the world to get your mind set so that you can create the life you want. I'm David Essel. Look forward to working with you. Have a beautiful day.